Hello everybody and welcome back. Good to talk to all of you again today, and today I got another video from the Clan Wars that I played this weekend. And if you're looking at the ship that I'm playing and you're going, wait a minute, is that a 155 Mogami? Yes it is. And then if you are looking at the team panel and you're going, wait a second here, is that 5 Mogamis on the team? Yes it is. Oh man, well, let's just sort of talk about why 5 Mogamis. I mean, recently, as a clan, you know, the focus has been on, let's have fun. You know, like, we don't play Clan Wars a lot. We play it pretty much only on Sundays, so one session a week. So there's not that pressure to be constantly playing every session. And then when we are playing the Clan Wars, we're like, you know what, let's play primarily to have fun as a clan. Play together with friends, enjoy ourselves. And there's been some sort of interesting things that have happened. One of the major ones is the fact that it has become a lot more enjoyable, because when you're running 5 Mogamis, does it really matter? I mean, if you win, it's fantastic. If you lose, well, it's 5 Mogamis. I mean, not only your own team, but the other team is getting enjoyment just by playing against something that is not expected. And a couple of the interesting side effects of all this is that as a clan, the atmosphere when playing Clan Wars is different. You know, it's not like, no, you gotta run this meta or else, right? It's a lot more free-flowing as a atmosphere. And in terms of win rate, it actually hasn't suffered at all. In fact, win rate has actually gotten better. Because we don't take it so seriously anymore. And instead of having to play with a certain degree of sort of stress, competitive stress or whatever you want to call it, there's a lot more sort of lightheartedness to it. You know, hey, if we lose this game, meh, you know, and if we win it, fantastic. And if something funny happens, awesome. Right, by the way, all Mogamis running 155s are also set up with IFHE, so yeah, if we run into some ships, just watch what happens to them. They, well, have a tendency of melting relatively quickly. Also the fact that there's also a lot of torpedoes, right? And you can throw out a whole bunch of torpedoes and hits could happen, you know, but again, 155 spams from Ogami is scary. That is pretty much a fact now. After playing this one, we're like, oh god, yeah, that's some pretty scary stuff. Hold on a second here. Is that a hipper? Yep, there it is. There's a hipper. All right, we're gonna get guns on that hipper, and we're gonna start firing. As many people that can focus that hipper, gonna shoot at the hipper. And the hipper is probably just gonna like nope, because, well, if you're a cruiser and you see that many HE shells that can pen you and do damage, you don't really want to stay there. We are going to, of course, and by the way, this hipper does do well, because the hipper does get onto a flank, which when you have this many Mogamis giving broadside, it can't hurt. And yes, we are potatoing a little bit. Oh, by the way, full HP Kid, 7.1 kilometers. Kid, you did the wrong thing, buddy. You did the wrong thing. Just watch what happens to him. There's the focus fire. There's the Kid. No more Kid. That Kid had the fastest go back to port from Clan Wars, I think, ever. It just appeared and then died. And then look at that poor Baltimore. Oh, God. You got 27,000 HP? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, see, the hipper did do work there, right? Getting on the side, getting those good AP salvos in, but, like, look at that focus fire. Goodbye, Baltimore. You're not lasting very long. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, hold on. 2,000 HP left. Almost gone. There you go. Baltimore's done. Okay. So enemy team's down 2 ships. They've lost one of their destroyers, which is pretty critical. I mean, we're not even playing with destroyers, whatever, right? There's a Kiev. Kiev is, right now in the Clan Wars, a pretty meta ship. You know, you see some pretty heavy Kiev comps. And Kiev can be actually very, very good, assuming that you have the right players who know what they're doing with the Kiev. Kiev is quite good. Again, I mean, what are we playing? Something completely random. I mean, when you plan for stuff, you can plan for a lot of random things, but sometimes you don't really plan for things like this, right? Like, you know, you don't go in expecting 5 Mogamis. And we have lost our fair share of games, mind you. Please don't try this. Well, okay, maybe you can try this. I don't know. I guess primary thing is make sure when you're playing Clan Wars to still remember to have fun, right? And fun can be found in all sorts of ways. generally speaking, don't try 5 Mogamis. It's actually not very competitive. It's more of a lol, we did this kind of thing. And it's also just, I guess, fun to see that much HE spam focused on targets. Like, hey Turpits, here's the spam. Resist if you can. Wow, the Hippers, he is doing work, right? Getting another one of our clan members down. But, the spam is wonderful. I mean, we played a couple, and we did lose a few, and I think we won a few too, but, you know, it's not meant to be hyper competitive. It's meant to be fun, and if we win, great, right? And if we lose, eh. Here's the Kiev again. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't sit still. There's a full HP Cleveland. Full HP Cleveland. I wonder how long he's gonna last. Let's see here. Salvo number 1. That is going to be 8 penetrations. Oof. Another reload happening. Another salvo. Okay. Can't get torpedoes out. Arcs on the Mogami are not that great. There you go. Some more hits. Come on now. Let's get more focus fire. I think we're going to get some more here. There we go. Another Mogami's joining in on the action here. And this is where the Cleveland is in trouble. Basically, when you're playing on IFHE Mogami, you treat most cruisers like they don't have armor. Just like, nope. Nope. You have no armor that you can speak of. Die now. Hold up. Wait. Yeah, two Mogami salvos. That's like 30 HE shells. Dead. And their Hipper is, well, I mean, he's still got to try to kill a Bismarck, so 10,000 HP against a pretty healthy Bismarck. Don't think he's going to last very long. Mogami getting shelled by the Kiev. Now, the Kiev is using armor piercing, so that's a good thing to do. I mean, if you're in a Russian destroyer and you get broadsides, shoot AP. You could get citadels on things, especially cruisers, and you can definitely hurt stuff. But judging by the Kiev's last spotted direction, and based on the fact that they were shooting over the island and not being spotted, and all other sort of factors, my assumption is that Kiev is probably going to go around to the north of this island. And so I'm going to cut him off. And remember, that Kiev was still relatively healthy last time I saw it, and there goes the Hipper. So game's pretty much decided, but we want to kill them all, you know, like those pesky little destroyers, you gotta kill them all. So come on now, where is this Kiev? Come to Mogami and face your doom, fate, whichever one. He's still dead. Oh yes, here he goes. Let's go. Salvo number 1. Oof. Ouch. And wait for it. I'm gonna drop torpedoes just in case, right? Just in case I get torped and die and I screw up my salvo. There's salvo number 2, and there's the follow-up salvo from the other Mogami. Dead. Game, set, catch. Now, once again, just to repeat myself, it's not a competitive thing to take in 5 Mogamis, okay? It's mostly for fun, for laughs, for the memes, and, you know, for the fact that I can make a video. Anyways, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing 5 Mogamis in Clan Wars. You know, hey, if you've got interesting builds that you've tried or whatever, let me know in the comment section below. If you actually want us to try some other random comp, let me know in the comment section below, and you know, if your suggestion is interesting, we'll give it a go, and there might be a video on it next week. So from all that, folks, take care, and I'll talk to all of you again soon.